but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Yeah. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking.
Hey everybody, this is Ed from the Whiskey Tangent Podcast, here with another Whiskey Short, and joining me as always is Scott.
Hey everybody.
And back after a few months hiatus, doing some research in the Fijian Islands and Southeast Asia.
Jesus.
And the Outback, Gabe.
Hello, friends. How are you?
We really just need to get our South Jersey numbers back up. He is an icon in the area of southern New Jersey, southern Jersey.
The Pine Barrens.
Somewhere in the Pine Barrens,
Yeah.
our ears just perked up.
Yeah.
Our spidey sense tingling.
They did.
Our God speak us to us. Let's all collaborate around some broken down pickup truck on the front lawn that still has a car radio.
They have 23 teeth between them.
Eli, did you just hear something?
Hey, you know, guys, it's true. Rednecks are people too, okay? Whether they're in southern New Jersey or Pennsylvania or anywhere where science is frowned upon.
And distrusted.
And dentistry is forgotten.
Right.
Yes.
Don't fall off the flat earth first, okay?
Oh boy. All right.
But anyway, on to happier topics. What we're doing here today, the reason we've assembled is very scientific, I think. It's probably one of our most scientific-based episodes.
Is it?
Because what we have is one single expression, a famous expression, one well-received by you and us alike, I would hope.
Yes.
Much accolades from the whiskey competitions and also Whiskey Advocate magazine, who named it Whiskey of the Year only recently. It's the Larceny Barrel Proof.
That is correct. And here's what we're doing with it.
Yes.
So we have 3 different batches of it. So tonight is the Whiskey Madness Invitational, the Larceny Barrel Proof 3-batch battle. Whiskey Short.
What we're really talking about here is everyone's been making such a big deal in recent years about different releases of the same expression. Like you have to get the Booker's, you know, on the road home, and then you have to get the Lumberjack when it comes out. And Larceny Barrel Proof is no different. People argue which of the expressions is the best.
Yep.
So we have 3 releases. We've kind of had them appear in different formats. One was a short, well, Scott, tell us what we're going to do. Why should I do it when I know you're ready to go?
Right. So the original Larceny small batch debuted in 2012 as the modern heir to owner Heaven Hill's historic weeder, Old Fitzgerald. The barrel proof version launched to the general public in January 2020, and it was released 3 times annually in January, May, and September, and labeled with a code using a letter to indicate the sequence and 3 digits to indicate the date. So the first letter will tell you which release it was, with A for the first release of the year, B for the second, C for the third. The first number tells you which month it was. So that's January, May, or September 1, 5, or 9. And the last 2 numbers is the year. So what we have today is the A121, which we did on a previous short.
Which would be January from 21.
Correct.
So last year.
Then we have C921, which is the one that won our Whiskey Madness.
Right, and that was from September. It was delicious.
Correct. And then now we have the most recent release, the B522.
Which is from May.
Yes.
We missed one.
Actually, we missed 2 because we missed May's of last year and we missed January of this year.
We didn't miss. Let me change this. We strategically eliminated the ones too close. So we skipped one. We got one, skipped one, got one, skipped one, and got one. So we could spread out the expressions strategically and scientifically to give you the best array of flavors.
Completely intentionally.
So let me get this straight now. The winner of these 3 is going to be, this is like the playing game for the bracket.
More like an invitational.
Yeah.
Like an exhibition game. Like we're on the road in Italy or something.
Right. So we do have the winner, but now we're seeing if its brothers can maybe beat it.
Oh. Right. Can I drink some Larceny?
Yeah, let's get on with it now.
Yeah. All right. So we have a 121 in our number 1 neat glasses. Swirl.
Yeah, we're not going to do all what do you smell and all. We're just going to go for taste here. We've done these to death.
So I'll tell you what this is. This is 114.8 proof, one of their lighter proof ones.
Yeah.
Again, we really love this one on our quick stage short.
No, it's good.
It's good. It's a bit medicinal?
Medicinal on the finish, you think?
With a bit of lemon rind.
Ooh, yeah.
That's fair. There's a tartness to it.
Yeah.
But man, it still has tremendous flavor. It's not nearly as hot as you would expect for 115.
I'm catching a lot of heat still, though.
Yeah.
It's holding on, yeah.
I mean, it's really good. Gabe, I totally taste like that little sour
Yeah, he's right.
lemon taste to it, but a lot of pepper.
I'm getting pepper too. You're right.
Yeah.
What's the tasting notes?
The tasting notes are brown sugar, dark fruit, toasted coconut, light fennel, cocoa powder, black pepper, rich oak, leather, and black tea.
The fennel actually could be part of what I'm tasting.
Light fennel, it says, yeah.
Right.
What is fennel? Is that like, I guess that's like a seed
How would
type
you
of
taste
spice?
it? Yeah.
There's seeds and there's also a bulb that you can get,
Right.
and you can take the sort of
Right.
flowery parts from it, and it has sort of an anise
Right.
quality.
So now let's quickly compare while the other one's fresh in our minds.
Mm-hmm.
The one that won everything, the Whiskey Madness winner,
The C921, the proof is 122.6.
a little hotter.
Quite a bit hotter.
Let's see if Gabe thinks it's hotter than the other one or if it's that much better.
No, not at all. It's a lot smoother.
It's honestly way better than the other one. It's crazy. It really is better. Tasting them back to back, the same whiskey from different releases. This is, to my palate, a lot better.
Yeah. The A121 has been criticized as one of their least popular ones.
It's like a half-stale Oreo. Half-stale Oreo is still an Oreo.
Oh.
See, this one initially it was smoother going down, but it's got a little more burn. That lingering
Well,
is even hotter.
Yeah, it's got a Kentucky hug waiting for you, for no
Right,
doubt.
yeah.
But, man, the depth of flavor, it's way more complex in this release.
It's giving me a Simple Minds, Don't You Forget About Me coming back. You know, hey, I'm still here.
I'm sensing a year, 1988.
Oh, Siobhan's here.
Fuck you, Ed, for imitating me so badly. That's not that nasally. Okay, what am I, a white guy from New York?
I thought the first one was deep. I mean, this is even deeper, as you guys were saying. I mean, I get so much more dark fruit on this one than what they said we were supposed to taste on the A121.
It's not even close to me. This is way better than the first
Way
one.
better, way better. It's kind of drying at the end. You guys finding that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time
Oh,
putting
man.
into words the tastes.
I get like stewed plums
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I get that. Sure.
and caramel and some orange zest at the end. And it does dry a bit, but it's almost like I don't care because the explosion of flavor that I do enjoy during the sip is just so multi-layered. Everything's hitting me at one time.
Yeah.
I put some water in, 3 drops, and
Yeah.
I'm getting this is going to sound odd, but I'm getting like a spicy orange marmalade.
Okay.
It's not strange. It's actually, I'm right there with you.
Oh, I mean, adding the water in brings out so much sugary sweetness, like molasses almost,
Okay.
like a really rich sugar.
It's like a cane sugar for you.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to drop even more water in it because it was so good when I did that.
Yeah, I mean,
might
you-
try a little bit too.
Well, with 122 proof, you
Wow.
have room.
Definitely. Ooh, this is so nice.
Yeah, this one it deserved to win Whiskey Madness.
It did.
and it's amazing.
It's so full. It fills your mouth up with such rich, intense flavors, and it doesn't let it go. It was like what Abe you said before. It was like, remind me.
Simple Minds.
I don't know.
Don't you forget
don't,
about me?
Yeah, don't you forget about me. Exactly.
You know, you swallowed me, but I'm still not gone.
Exactly.
I'm coming back up for a little more.
Being the fact that we just drank its cousin and it was good, but this is so much better than the first one. I'm going to be really surprised if the third release is as good as this one. Because this one just seems exceptional to me.
Yeah.
What's the tasting notes on this?
On this one, black cherry plum, touch of dark maple syrup, sweet vanilla, dried raspberries, molasses, prune, and light tannins.
All right, so I actually said stewed plums.
You said plums, yeah,
I
and
did
plum
say
was
that.
in there. Yeah, and I said molasses.
And I mean,
Same ballpark.
Plum is not something I bring up a lot. And they have prunes too, which is like, I think, the cousin of the plum, for no doubt.
it's a dried plum.
Right. So I don't know that I've ever said plum before. I don't know that I ever have. And all the time, I mean, it just struck me as sugary plums is what I was tasting.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see you as a big fruit guy.
Well, you'd be surprised. I like a couple pieces of fruit. Apple day keeps the doctors away, Gabe, and I'm still alive. So
Okay. Well, then I'll
I had
stop.
a banana this morning.
He almost died, Gabe. He almost died.
Right.
Wow.
My doctor said it was the fact that you had Luxardo cherries in your whiskey that saved you.
All right, so we think this is better than the A121. We'll score them later and see what happens.
So we're going to go to the third one. I'm
Third one.
going to save a little bit for number 2 to go back to it.
I'm going to save a little bit of both.
I'm going to pound mine.
I killed the first one. There's none left.
Oh, Ed.
You know me. I couldn't help myself. It was my first drink of this segment.
Yeah. All right.
Wow,
so
the nose is harsher on this one.
We're
than
not
the
doing
other
the
two.
nose.
I know, but I'm just telling you.
Just telling you.
I'll do whatever I want.
This is the B522. The proof is 123.8, so even a little bit higher than the last one.
In your face, Gabe.
Can I quote Night Ranger? Can you take me higher?
Oh my God, the crickets are tripping over themselves to get out for that one. I want both crickets there.
But both sets of crickets
Yeah,
at the same
at the
time,
same
fast
time.
and slow? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so much smoother.
Wow. This is really good.
This is the smoothest of the three, and it's the highest proof.
I'm getting honey. All kinds of
honey all over it. Good call.
Yeah.
So sweet but different. Can't believe these are the same three whiskeys.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm not saying it's better than the second one yet, but I'm saying it's better than the first one by far.
I think I like this one better out of all the three.
it has a like brown sugar and graham cracker and maple
Yes.
syrup and a little bit of hint of fruit.
Wow, so good.
Damn.
I mean, definitely tell that 2 and 3 are the same whiskey, but man, there is a difference that is noticeable. I think if nothing else, unfortunately, we are confirming that the releases are different.
They are.
I mean, I wanted to come in here and be like, nah, they're pretty much all the same.
Yeah,
The hype's just hype.
All three are distinctively different.
Yes.
I'm getting a lot of maple sugar on this one.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what Todd said, yeah.
Yeah. So just to reiterate the mash bill for all of these, it's 68% corn, 20% wheat, 12% malted barley.
Right.
This is wonderful.
I mean, this was originally going to, I know they said replace Old Fitzgerald, but it also is going to kind of be a rival to the Pappy Weller mash bill, but now it's just as rare as them. So it's like it didn't help us.
Yeah.
I'm going to compare the 2 and 3 right now.
If it's any consolation, the nose on 3 is a lot less alcohol forward.
Yeah.
We're not doing the nose. You told me that.
I know that, but you know, it's the whole picture of what we're doing.
You started it.
I know. I'm sorry. I won't be confrontational anymore. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Oh, that's confrontational for you. I feel like that's we're
Give it
doing
time.
well. We're doing
Give it
well.
time. To quote the Carpenters, we've only just begun. Now I'm going to stick my finger down my throat.
Oh my God.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Too early.
Too soon?
Great singer, bad lunch date.
Oh my God.
Nothing from me, thanks. I'll just have the finger.
I give you the finger all the time, Gabe, and here it is. Right
Damn.
here it is again, right there for you.
He's just saying you're number one, Gabe.
Wrong finger.
Oh, I see.
I'm pointing in his face. Drink it, bitch.
Pointing your finger in his face. Let's just be clear. What's being pointed in whose face?
All right, we have to make a decision on which we like better.
All right. So let's score them.
All right,
The first one, the A121. Ed, what do you give it?
an 8.
Wow.
Gabe, what are you giving it?
I'm going to go with a 6.
6. Yeah, I'm going to give it at 7.5. All right. So the second one, the C921, that won Whiskey Madness 2022.
Yeah,
What do you give it, Ed?
I have 9.5.
9.5. Gabe,
I'm going with an 8.5.
8.5. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 9. And then the last one, the B522, the one that's the most recent release. Ed,
9.
9. Wow, you liked it a little less.
There's more candy notes in the second one for me.
Okay.
For the latest one, there's a little bit more bitterness to it.
Gabe, what do you give it?
I'm going to give this one a 9. I just think it's a little more refined, a little sweeter, not quite as much burn, but they're very, very similar.
I'm going to give it a 9.5 because I like the third one better than the second one. So I was the opposite of you, Ed, which makes complete sense, knowing our palates. So the winner is... the number 3 by 0.5. Oh. So it was 27.5 for the B522, the most recent release, and 27 for the C921.
Both of these, I'm happy to have in my glass.
Sure.
I'm glad that we have more of the C921 and the B.
Well, there's one about
Well, now we have none of it now. It's all gone. It's spilled onto the floor.
The B522. So we have actually the most of the one that you guys like the best. It's a shame when I take it home with me. So
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
but no, I was hoping to not do this to everybody and just say, just grab whatever bottle you find. It's all the same. It's not all the same.
Not.
If you have the chance to get 2 or 3 instead of the first release that we have, yeah, there's a big difference, I think.
Totally agreed. I thought the first one is odd, and I think people
Sour.
thought it was
Yeah,
odd
yeah.
when it came out. It's also a lower proof than the rest of them.
Now, if you taste it by itself and only taste that, like we did on the short, you're
yeah.
going to like it because it's a really good whiskey.
Oh, listen to the taste notes. So we didn't do actually taste notes for B522. Brown sugar, cinnamon spice, graham cracker, maple syrup, black cherry, red hots, and a bit of leather.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can agree
Little
with all
leather
that.
around Gabe's throat when I choke him out.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, that came out of nowhere.
Damn. He's going to come out of nowhere. Hello.
Come out of your ear.
Damn.
Jeez.
Anyway, so
That's not called for.
I like how Gabe. Oh, are your kids listening to this episode? You're being so. Oh my god, I'm shocked by this. I'm just here to drink whiskey.
He's clutching his pearl necklace.
I'm a saint at home.
I'm about to put the map of Asia on your back. Shut
There's
the
no
mouth.
Map of Asia.
There's no fucking
Map
cursing
of
at home.
Asia. Come on your back.
So
Ed, take us out.
Thanks, Joe Elliott.
Honestly, even with the first expression coming up a little bit short, if you get a chance to drink Larceny Barrel Proof, odds are you're going to have a wonderful dram out of it. But I hate to break it to you, the releases do matter.
Damn it.
You're going to have to go for high-level whiskeys, like maybe your Whistle Pigs, maybe your Bookers and Bakers and stuff like that. And, of course, the Larcenys. You're going to have to try the different releases to find ones that you like.
Yeah, they already hooked us.
And so for the Whiskey Tangent Podcast, I'm Ed.
I'm Scott.
I'm Gabe.
And cheers, everybody.
Later.
Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Shit. You ain't gonna make it. You ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing. I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just fake it.